Hi, welcome to Von's Tarot, and I'm here to do another general energy reading for Gemini. And this is just going to be partly cards, partly channel. So, a lot of you are somebody where you're unapologetically yourself. And it's like people are starting to find out the real between the fake. It's like you have people that copy you, but you are the original one. That's the thing. You are the original one. They learned from you. You taught them. They copied you, but yet they can't stand you. So if you can't stand somebody, I'm not understanding why you would copy them or, stalk their work or copy them if you can't stand that person. Some of you are intuitive or you just somebody that's very unique, and you may have had a problem with when it comes to jealous people your whole life. It's like you really don't have to do anything, just your energy and your presence bothers people. There's something about you where they can't stand that you are not pretending. Whatever you do, or whatever, like however you do things, that's really who you are. You don't do things to impress a man or to impress a woman. You don't do things to hold on to a man or hold on to a woman. You don't go out of your way to impress people or please people. You don't have to dress half naked, or as a man, you don't have to walk around with your shirt off and your muscles showing, or you don't have to go the extra mile to get people's attention. You just naturally draw people in, and that's just simply by being you. A lot of have had people maybe copy you or jack your style, but you are the original one. You are the chosen one. You are the one that they got they swag from. You're the one that they stalk. You're the one that they look to for guidance. You are the original one. The rest of these people are just copycats. You're the real one. So you can have 10 other people buy you, but they made a plastic. Everything on you is real from the inside and out. For some of you, it's like you don't have to try hard. It's just that you don't have to try hard to get people attention. You don't have to copy anybody, or like you set the trends. You don't follow the trends. You've never been a follower. You have always been a leader. And some of you are stepping into that role where you are realizing that, and you working towards what it is that you want, and you being yourself. And you don't have to do anything crazy in order to hold on to anybody into your life. Some of you don't try to hold on to people at all. It's like if you want to go, go. If you feel like there's something better out there for you, you go do it. I'm not talking to a Gemini where they feel like they have to have a man, or they feel like they have to have a woman. You want that. That will be nice, but you also appreciate genuine people like yourself. So it's like if they want to leave you, or they feel like there is better out there, you can go do that. A lot of you are mostly focused on work. You really don't care what people think about you. It's like whatever is done to you, it just rolls off your back. And the hatred and the jealousy towards you, it just basically it fuels you to do more. It fuels your fire to do more. It gives you energy to do more. So basically you look at your haters as fans, or you look at them as basically copycats, because you're the one that they learn from. You're the original one. Some of you, whether you could have let a man go, you let a woman go, because or you just let certain people go out of your life. You're not the type of person to chase anybody or to beg for love. And some people can't stand that about you, because it's like they automatically assume that they're the prize. But then when you get up and you walk away and you show them, it's a different story. You don't beg people to be in your life. If they are showing you that they don't want to be a part of your life, it's deuces. They can go. That's how you feel about the situation. You don't care. You give zero fucks. You give zero fucks about what people say, what people think, what people do, because you know that at the end of the day, you the one that set the trends. You've always been a leader. You've never been a follower. And that's what people can't stand about you, but at the same time, they learn from you. So I have the Knight of Wands. You could have distanced yourself from people that you felt like was inconsistent with you or flighted with you. This could be anybody. This could be family members. This could be hating ass friends. For some of you, your friends, you had a friend that wanted your man or something like that, or you had a friend that wanted your woman, and it's like people that you feel like you can't trust. It's like you trying to distance yourself. You distancing yourself from things that you don't trust, or things that is like weighing you down. With the world being here, some of you get stalked a lot, or you just have people that wonder what's going on in your life because you are a private person. You are a private person. You may not be somebody that likes to associate with certain people or talk to certain people because you just don't trust people. A lot of you may have made the mistake of trusting people in the past and you got burned a lot, whether you trusted a co-worker, which you should never do that because co-workers aren't your friends, but maybe you just wanted to for these people to like you. Some of you used to just be people pleasers where you just wanted everybody to like you. Understand that not everybody's gonna like you, and that's okay, but you will respect you. As long as you get that respect, that's all that matters. You don't have to like somebody, but you will respect, especially if you are showing them respect. It's like you don't have to like somebody, but show respect. You know, these are people that spy on you. These could be people you had endings with. Some of you could have ended things with a fire, earth sign, and I'm also getting Pisces energy here because I have the high priestess. That's Pisces energy. And I have the King of Pentacles. Some of you could have ended things with a businessman or a businesswoman, or a married man or a married woman. Some of you were seeing somebody that had you in that position, or you just felt like that they was entertaining a bunch of people behind your back. But the thing about it is, people love to copy you and not give you the credit. For some of you, it has something to do with them holding on to people that are toxic in their life anyway. Like, you don't do that. The thing about you is, you feel like if you want to leave, leave. If you feel like it's another woman or another man out there better, leave. You're not going to fight for somebody that's not fighting for you. You're not going to chase behind somebody that's not chasing behind you. You're just going to continue to be you and just wait for the right people to show up in your life. So some of you had an ending with the world being here. With the Hermit being here, you could have ghosted somebody. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. The Five of Wands. So some of you could have ghosted somebody, like, or you just setting up boundaries with people because you feel like you don't want to bring somebody to your table to eat with you, and they stealing, like they hiding food, or they get stealing place from you and giving it to somebody else under the table. You don't want somebody that's shady like that, or you don't fight to keep shady people in your life. You don't fight to gain a man or a woman's attention. Some of you gain attention without really trying, and that's what people don't like about you. You don't have to copy anybody or jack somebody's style in order to get attention from people, because you set the trends. You set the trends. You don't follow trends. You the one that set them. So that's why people can't stand you. And a lot of you, you're at this point in your life where you could give two fucks. It is what it is. You at this point where you don't have to like somebody, but you will show respect, especially if you know it. Like some of you, you have a lot of people that you gave to, and then once they get on their feet, oh, they don't know you anymore. Or once they feel like they found something better than you, oh, they don't know you anymore. But then after things mess up with dealt with those situations, or somebody betrays them, now they want to come back with they tail tucked between their legs. And it's like some of you, you're not letting that happen. Some of you are moving on. The world is here. You are trying to move on. You don't have time for foolishness. You don't have time for somebody that's going to go back and forth with you and act like they confused. You don't have time for people that's going to go after other women or men that copied you and jacked your style, because you know you're the one you're the real one. The rest of the people behind you is the fake ones, because you the one that set the trends. They followed you. You don't follow behind anybody. You don't run behind anybody. And that's what people don't like about you. A lot of people that betrayed you in the past are finding out that whoever they betrayed you for, they wasn't real. It was all an illusion. It was all fake, or they will be finding this out. That the people that they betrayed you for or went against you for is not even loyal to them, or they not as good hearted as you, or they are just simply shady. They can't be trusted, and you can be trusted, but these people betrayed your trust. In the same way they betrayed your trust is the same way somebody else is going to betray them. Even people that felt like they could go against you are gonna be made shame when the person that they went against you for, they find out that they have been being shady or betraying them behind the scenes. And that's going to be your justice, to watch people that hurt you get their karma by having somebody else do the same thing to them that was done to you. That's going to be your justice, to see that happen. What goes around comes around. And you are currently in the Eight of Swords in reverse, meaning you are unstuck and you are trying to work hard and move to the next phase of your life. You don't have time to keep learning the same lessons over and over. You're just going to let people see what they chose or see what they did on their own, and you're just going to focus on work. You are no longer stuck. You're no longer confused. You let the shady people go. You let the snakes go. You let the wolves in sheep clothing reveal themselves. And soon they're going to see, if not already, that the people that they put on the pedestal over you is a snake. And then they're going to want to turn their back and come back to you. And by that time, you may be dealing with somebody else, or you may have other things going on where you just don't care. It's like you are trying to build, and you want to build with somebody that you can actually trust, somebody that's going to be honest with you, not somebody that's going to do this and then think they're going to come back to you after this, with the Ten of Swords being here. Like you are trying to build, and the one thing you want is somebody that's going to be honest with you and show integrity. You don't want somebody that's going to hold back the truth from you. And the same people that betrayed you and held back the truth from you are going to find out that the people they hold near and dear is doing the same thing to them behind the scenes. And that's going to be your justice. You may even get those things revealed to you in a dream, or you may have a download about these people being betrayed, or you may actually get to see it for yourself. So a lot of you don't have to seek revenge, because you already know you are a good person. So you don't really have to lift a finger. You just have to wait for things to come back around, and for things to play out, and for you to get justice and things to go in your favor. So Gemini, that is your general energy reading for today, and I hope you have a good day.